Ladies and gentlemen, we have exactly 1 day left on the Chapter 6 island. Oh my llama. Are you happy? Are you sad? What are you feeling? What are your emotions right now? What's going through your head? Are you conflicted? Are you like, oh, I'm ready for change, but also I love this season or I love this chapter? Guys, I'm telling you, you know what? Kind of like at the end of any season, especially at the end of any chapter, I'm ready for change, dude. I liked this chapter. I really did. I thought it was a great map. Tons of great seasons. I liked at least, a few, if not most, of the skins in each battle pass. We had some great giveaways, some cool new mythics added. I mean, I thought this chapter was a W, honestly. This Fortnitemares has just been insane. So overall, I'm gonna, if I had to put a number on it, I would say, I don't know, just off the top of my head, just kind of like my feelings toward the chapter, I would say a 7. You know what I mean? Like, depending on my day, if I'm mad or something's blah, 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 whatever, I might go like 6.5, but like right now, I'd go 7. I thought it was a good chapter, honestly. Of course, you got some complaints, but, for the most part, pretty decent. What do you think? What do you think of the chapter? Let me know in the comments. How the dang heck are you? Don't mind me. I'm just doing a little fishing with my brand new back bling, guys. We're going to talk about this. So, I don't know if you saw, but there is a new alien skin, and I don't know if it's just my bad eyes. Obviously you can tell I wear glasses, and these are not just for show. Kind of looks the same. All right, we're gonna do a little comparison. I'm gonna show you some footage of the OG Xenomorph, okay, and we'll decide which one's better, which one we like more, which one's cooler. Let me ask you this up front. If you already own the original Xenomorph, are you going to pick up this one? Now, there's differences. We'll go over the differences. We'll do a deep dive. Just let me know in the comments of that. For anyone who owns the OG Xenomorph, are you picking this one up? I'm interested to know. I'm going to tell you right off the bat. This backbling is a must-have. The freaking face hugger looks so sick, dude. I mean, this is a 300 V-Buck backbling. Let me repeat that one more time. This is a 300 V-Buck backbling, and it's insanely peak, dude. Look at that. The detail. I mean, it just looks like extra real for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just the lighting, the kind of like, I don't know. When I saw it on the phone at work, and I was kind of like, that's pretty cool. And then as soon as I logged on tonight and I saw it, I was like, oh, yeah, bud. It wasn't even a question. I was like, oh, I have to have that. And as you can see, I have the OG Xenomorph. It's not as detailed. I would say the new one's definitely more Narnar. But me personally, right off the bat, I mean, I'm pretty good. Now, I don't know. We'll talk about it. Okay. But I just wanted to start off with that information right there. Dude, the facehugger sample. Oh, it's so sick. And then actually this emote is really good. Look at this. Watch this little guy. That's amazing. Hey, bud. We've got a lot to go over today, guys. What's going on, by the way? I don't know if I introduced myself. My name is Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop today. We've got a ton of news to announce about the season coming up, the Simpsons mini season. The pets are officially dropping tomorrow, I think, right? Yeah, we'll check that out. And then, oh, you know what? This is a good one. Okay. I mean, I just feel like I don't want to start off all Fortnite complaining right now, but this should have been dropped like early. Now, I feel like they have been pretty good, this Fortnitemares, about releasing the skins earlier than they did last year. But I don't know, there's certain cosmetics, like, I mean, honestly, I felt like Spice should have been dropped way early. They were torturing us with waiting for that, dude. I mean, we're going to do a deep dive, an in-depth look into the Fortnite and the item shop, as I said. We got a bunch of cool stuff here to show you. Let's go over a little bit of the new. Well, before we get going, yeah, we're going to talk about the pets. We're going to talk about the Simpsons season right off the bat. Before we get going, though, guys, you know what we got to do? The dang old OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on, audio moving up and down. Oh, dude, I've got some good. Oh, a peek. I mean, this is why I love this game. This clip I'm going to show you. It's just sometimes this game is an absolute movie, dude. It's insane. It really is. I love this game. And then, you know, sometimes I hate it, but that's okay. But it's like, I wouldn't say hate. I don't think I've ever hated this game. I've been frustrated with it. How about that? That's a better word, because hate it's too strong. It's too strong. Camera on, display capture on, recording on. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Second thing we got to do before we get going is display gratitude, guys. What the dang heck are you grateful for? I'm grateful for days off. I was able to, or I am going to be able to take Sunday off. And I was just like, you know what? I'm like, the new season starting at like 5. So the event is happening at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. And then freaking, the new season, I think this is going to start 5 or 6 hours after that. So my plan is I'm going to just stay up for the event because I have like goon hours anyway. And then I'm going to sleep. So I'm most likely going to stream the event depending on how I feel. I have been feeling a little bit better. So hopefully I'm pretty sure I'll stream. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I'm going to do the live event at 8 a.m. and then I'm going to sleep after that. And then I'm just going to play the freaking, play the new season, like, as much as I absolutely can. And so that's why I was like, if the new season doesn't start till like 5, 6, maybe even 7 p.m. my time, I don't know. Sometimes it gets delayed by a couple hours. Who knows? I was like, I'm only going to get like maybe 5 hours. And then I'll have to do the item shop video and blah, blah, blah. I was like, I got to take the next day off. There's no way I can't not take Sunday off. So I'm blessed. I'm grateful that I am able to do that because, dude, I've worked. Look, I know you most likely have too, but I've worked jobs where you didn't get paid time off. If you took a day off, you just weren't getting paid. You know, I've worked jobs like that. It sucks. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do to survive. Okay. Guys, we have a lot to be grateful for in this world, in our lives. Even if you think your life is terrible, okay, most likely isn't. You just need a perspective change, okay? If you have extra time to play this game, a few extra dollars to buy a skin or two here and there, pick up the battle pass, count yourself lucky because a lot of people don't have that. Guys, listen, this is what I'm not grateful for, and this is what I talk about with bad level design. What is this? Do you see me struggling? How am I supposed to jump up right here? This is actually bad level design. And then I'm like, oh, okay, finally, dude. That I'm not grateful for. Whoever designed that needs to take a break because they've been working too hard. They probably missed that when they were coding that. Yeah, we have so much to be grateful for. Honestly, we really do. If you have time to watch this video, dude, you're good. Okay? Uh-oh, I got somebody right behind me. Look at this guy creeping. What are you doing, bud? Nah, fool. Stab. So that's what I'm saying is that's why we do the gratitude check every single day, because we will lose sight of the great things we have. Look at this. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my God. I'm at 50. I'm grateful that I didn't die right there. So what are you grateful for? I'm grateful that I get days off. Not a lot, but you know, it's better than none. Grateful that I got this game going on. Grateful that you're watching this. Grateful that my health is, you know, slowly getting back to 100%. Hopefully I'll start streaming hopefully tomorrow. So I'm grateful that anyone shows up. Watch this. Oh my Lanta. This is why I love this game. It's a freaking movie sometimes, dude. Holy crap. Holy. Oh my God. Double KO, dude. Actually stepped me, dude. Oh my llama. Dude, that's crazy, right? Oh, what are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. Life is all about perspective. Your life's probably not that bad. Third and final thing we got to do, guys, before we get going is I got to ask you for a favor, and it's a big favor, a little bit different than normal, guys. So it's extra important that you use my code because I think it was Top 5 Gaming who I think he tweeted that he convinced them to do this, but for the next 3 days, guys, October 31st, November 1st, and November 2nd, the money that I get back from you using my supported creator code is 3x. That's huge, dude. And let me tell you, I freaking need it more than ever. So that's why I'm really want to hone in on this. If you like these videos, if you have ever seen my stream and you had a good time, you know, the only thing, I don't sell you anything. I mean, this is it. This is the only thing I'm ever going to push on you because it's free. This is the free way to support me, okay? You're going to buy skins. You're going to buy the battle pass. I ask that you please use my code when you buy the battle pass coming up, okay? Or any of the Simpsons skins. So hit the support a creator button. You can do this on any console, PC, or dang old browser version of the item shop, okay? You can even do this in Rocket League. That's right. There's going to be some free Simpsons cosmetics in Rocket League, by the way. So definitely going to grind. I have to grind that. There's no question. Hit the support a creator button. Put in my code, Quantum Camper, all one word. It doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. That's Quantum Camper. QUANTUMCAMPER. Hit the search button. Look for the green check mark. If you see it, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight. What happens? What happens every fortnight? That's right. The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Ding, 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 ding. Train your dang brain. What does that mean? Well, let's say you're going to pick up Lady Marigold. Okay? Stop. Back out. And make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in the supported creator code area, okay? Do me a favor right now. Make sure that my code is in there. Again, it's the only thing I'm ever going to push on you because it's free. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Please use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Thank you. Let's check out the top 10 before we get going. Xenomorph, new one, Alien Earth. We got, I think this is MGK, right? Cliche. Spice. Number 3, Jabba Shwishway. We got Still Into You. We got Huggy Wuggy. Last day for Huggy Wuggy, by the way. Ghostface bundle. And Reanimated to round out the top 10. By the way, tomorrow's the final day that we potentially could get a lot of different skins that we haven't gotten yet. Dante, okay. The Universal Monsters. Sorry, Greco. Greco's just sitting there. Don't come back. Don't come back. They're mine. Dude, I need them. Sorry. Okay, how about this? Just let them come back this Fortnitemares and then never again. Okay? How about that? Just let me get them and then lock them away forever. So, I just want the mummy, dude. I would get all 3 of them if they all 3 came back. But we're going on 1,000 days here, guys. And after tomorrow, or actually today, I'm sorry. Today is the final day. If these don't come back at the at item shop reset, we're cooked. We're gonna have to wait another year to see if they come back. I don't think. I mean, if they don't come back this year, I don't know what to tell you. It's not looking good. I mean, what's going on? Why are these not coming back? What is this bundle right here? Franken bundle? Whoa, that's crazy. Chapter 3, Season 4. Wow. Oh, look at that back bling. So sick. Dude. It's so crazy that there's like still cosmetics in this game that I've never seen before. I'm almost certain I've never seen this. Llama Abomination. I mean, maybe I looked at it. Oh, there's even a spray too. Ugh. So, final day today to see if we get the mummy. And then Dante, last seen November 1st, 2020. Dropped October 30th, 2020, was here till October 31st, and then November 1st. It was only did 2 runs. No, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3 runs. So, oh, you know what? Hold on. I mean, Dante dropped, the very first time Dante ever dropped was November 2nd. So that doesn't necessarily, I would say that after today's item shop reset, it's for sure there's no chance of Mummy and Frankenstein's Monster coming back if they don't come back today. But Dante, we're going to give it a few days just because I'm seeing this right here. We'll give it to, how about we'll give it to November 2nd because the initial release date was, that's crazy, 8 times. So two, then went another entire year, then 2, and then another entire year and did 4 days. That's crazy. So 8 days total for Dante. Wow. By the way, this is pretty much my favorite glider. I can't think of a glider that I like more than this, honestly. I really do. So, do you think those skins are going to come back? Let me know in the comments. Let's check out the new Xenomorph. So here's the thing. It's definitely a different color. It's definitely way more detailed. Okay. Like, look at the detail's actually crazy. If you look at it close, like, look at that. The skin and everything, like, this is way more nar. The other one does have this, but it's in a back bling form. Whatever these, like, I don't know what would you call those, udders or something. I don't know what those would be called. But like, so let's go. So yeah, you can do like this. I'll tell you this: the OG one, it's more kind of cartoony, I guess you would say. It looks more Fortnite. Like this, I love the Xenomorph. This was a very early purchase for me, honestly. Can we even see? I mean, this was early. Like, look, they're not in the right order, but it was Turtles, Terminator, Dara. Like, this is what I got in my first season. I guess. So I guess I got Xenomorph in Chapter 5, Season 2. It's looking like. So yeah, that was a very early purchase. That was like within the first 10 skins I ever bought. So I love Xenomorph, dude. I really do. But I mean, personally, and I was using the symbiote scythe as like the Temu version of the. That actually looks really sick on the OG Alien, the symbiote scythe. Like I'm low key surprised how I've never used that before on him. I mean, honestly, the big takeaway from today is this backbling. Like, look at this thing, dude. The detail on this is so good. Look at that, dude. I mean, it's you have to get this. And if you've never seen the first and second Alien, bump that to the top of your list. I'm not even kidding. The first one is so good. And the second one is a totally different movie. It's more action-packed, but it's also very, very good. The third one, fourth one, there's a basketball scene in the fourth one, okay? I was actually just watching a little mini documentary about David Fincher, who directed the third one. David Fincher did 7. He's like a amazing director. But Alien 3 was his first movie, and I guess they had him work with a bunch of people he wasn't used to working with. He wanted to hire his friends, but they hired a bunch of studio execs, who were a bunch of people who were controlled by the studio, and they convinced him to not do a bunch of things that he wanted to do, and he didn't end up making the movie that he actually really wanted to make. Because he was a new filmmaker, new director, he felt pressure from the studio. He kind of just did what they said, or took their notes more than he should have. So the third one's interesting, but I don't know. The first and second Alien movie, peak cinema. So what do you think? Like, look, okay, so let's look at this one right here. I mean, you can just tell, like the detail in the skin is just not there. But then let's look at the new one, and it's just crazy detail, dude. Look at that. There's like freaking 10 different colors. You know what I mean? Like just splashes of like kind of green, kind of gray, kind of black, kind of, you know what I mean? Oh, and look at oh yeah. I mean, if you look up close like that, it's crazy. Actually, how much better, dare I say better, that this one is. I mean, just look at the inside of the head right here, how detailed that is. So this is an enhanced, improved version. But I'm showing skin restraint. We got the Simpsons coming up. I have to get literally everything Simpsons. So I would say, I personally, because I already own OG Xenomorph, I'm good. But what I did see, I can't remember. We'll do it when we check out I think I can't remember who it was, but they were like look, I know I already have the OG Xenomorph. I know there's not much of a difference, but I still have to have it because I'm a crazy collector, something like that. And I was like, bro, I get it. I get you. We get each other because I'm the same way. I'll tell you what, if this came out 4 or 5 months ago when I was like V-Bucks plentiful, I'd buy it for sure. 100%. Because I love Alien. I love sci-fi horror is like one of my favorite genres. I'm not into horror that much, but put it on a spaceship, I'm in. So yeah, there is brand new Alien skin. November 6th is when it leaves. What do you think? Let's check out the pickaxe too. Pretty cool. Moving on. K-pop Demon Hunters they came back yesterday, so pick them up. You have until November 3rd. Ione is back. She's so good, dude. I thought that this cape would kind of get in the way and I wouldn't be into it, but I don't know. She's such a vibe, dude. I love her. Snugs, I want to look up, actually. I don't know. I don't recall Snugs. So this might just be a once a year type of deal. So we do need to look the rarity on Snugs. 380. Okay. So dropped October 16th and of 2024. That was the last time it was seen. So like mid October, mid spooky season last year. May 18th, and then yeah. Strange. That must have been in like a bundle or something. Snugs, is that just like the male cuddle team leader type of deal? I mean, if you're into it, Chapter 2, Season 1, 1200. You know what? I tell you what, I like this back bling. That's very like Hot Topic 2006. You know, I'm into that. If I wasn't showing skin restraint, I tell you what, I'd probably cop for that back bling, Jamie OK style. Shout out. I bet you Jamie has this just for this back bling. I guarantee you. I guarantee you this skin is archived in their locker and they got it just for this back bling. Right? Am I right? I think so. That's sick. That is emo, dude. I love that. Shout out Jamie. Okay. Treat yourself. I love this emote. 500 for that one. I gotta bust this out. You know, I'm gonna throw this in my locker right now so I don't forget on my wheel. Oh, that's built in right here. See? Okay, you know what? The new one doesn't have a built-in emote, just saying. Does it actually? We didn't even look. It would say Reanimated's here. You know what? I'm sorry. I totally passed the cube. The Rubik's Cube emote was pretty rare yesterday. I totally skipped over it. It was like 400. Hadn't been in there for 400 days. I don't know. Do I have it? Amazing Cube. I do. Yes. Step. I didn't even know I had a freaking My Pixels emote. 400 plus days. That's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, so hopefully you pick that up. We got to fight the fuzzies. 1 second. Hold on. Yesterday, if you want to see a full gameplay review, check her out on my video uploaded yesterday. It is titled Chill, 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 Chill. Also, the treat sack. Still got Ghost Face in the shop. Repo here. I feel like I gotta use Repo more. I was watching a streamer use him. He's so fun, dude. He really is. Leaving today, guys. Huggy Wuggy. Huggy Wuggy is such a vibe, dude. He's so fun. You can see my full gameplay review of him. I even have some raw gameplay in there, okay? So, Lady Marigold's still here. Absolutely love this Revenant's melody. Shout out to Gaming Cyclist for gifting me this. I've been using this a lot. This is a good one. Still got Art the Clown. Malice is still here. Leaving today, the Icky Kickies. Ankle biters, ladies and gentlemen. They're gone. Desdemona leaving Party Trooper Remy. Final day for Graven. Final day for Spider Knight and the Spider Kicks. Making way for the Simpsons season. Oh, maybe making way for Dante and the Mummy tomorrow. The next item shop. Wednesday's still here. Wednesday's card. Got the whole mystery gang. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Final day for Jack Skellington. I would, if you're like debating whether you should get him or not, or hold out, I would say definitely don't worry about getting him because he will be back for Christmas. But definitely get him for Christmas. Sometimes he'll do like a February, but you never know. Doja here. I gotta use Doja more too, dude. Dang, it's just too much. Cliche. Let's check this out. New MGK. I know I've listened to the song. It's okay. It's just not. It's not really my jam. I'm not like an MGK hater at all. I'm just not like into him. And I'll just say this: the movement seems like very much just like a typical Fortnite emote, but maybe it like vibes better with the music playing. Obviously, I can't play it because it's copywritten music. But I don't know. What do you think? It's okay. Goated. And still into use snare solo. Jabba Shwishway, 2C slide, and Ratatata. All right. Still got the Billy. We're going to be talking about some Simpsons stuff in a second here, the new season, and the pets, dude. Oh my gosh. When we go over the freaking news, holy crud. Bloodsport's still here. We got Heifer Steppers built in with a bundle with Guernsey. Mecha Team Leader came back, guys. So if I've always thought about getting them. One day I will, because I do like this I like this metal version a lot. I mean the default one's fun too, for sure. Don't get me wrong, but turbocharged, brother. So pick him up. We got Firewalker. Is this? You know what? Season 7. Dang. I know I've seen him before, but I don't think he doesn't come around a lot, dude. We got to check the rarity on that. Firewalker was last seen 147. So not super rare at all. About, what is that, 4 months? Going on 5. Yeah, he looks like he drops about every 150. That kind of range. 150 to 200. So there you go. Firewalker. Pretty cool. Pretty. Actually, I mean, would have been cool to drop. I mean, I guess it was here 147, so it did drop during. I was gonna say it would have been cool to drop this earlier, but it, for chapter 6 for sure. This fits the theme. That is a cool skin. 1,200 for that. Look at that Lego though. Confirmed ghetto Lego. First of all, that is funny. I like the ghetto Lego. Dude, you know what's so crazy? I have 2 Fortnite Lego sets that I have not built, and I got them like well over 6 months ago. I still have time, dude. I got them. I pulled the codes for the skins out, and then they've just been chilling. One day I'll make them. I want to get more, but I just know I don't have time to make them right now. And I got to spend, and dude, I want the battle bus, bro. Do you guys have the battle bus? It's $100, which, I mean, if you buy Lego, $100 is actually not that bad for what you get. You get 8 minifigs, dude. You get 8 minifigs, and you get a ton of like exclusive, not exclusive, that's not the word, but you get pieces that are made specifically for that kit or for that set, and that's what's very valuable. Like there's pieces that just get recycled and painted different colors, and you know they use them on tons of different sets. But then the ones they make specifically for a set, that's the super rare one. So like the balloon, I guarantee you that's a you know, what would the word be? Exclusive to that set, I guess. I was looking at Split Wing. This has been gone for 327, so coming up on a year for that, by the way. Yeah, so I mean, what you get, $100 might kind of shock you, but if you know Lego, 8 minifigs and a bunch of exclusive pieces to that set is actually pretty good, dude. And it's freaking Fortnite. Duh. Yeah, so but I mean that $100 price tag is, I'm always like, I could buy like I could buy like, you know, 17,000 V-Bucks with that or something like that. I don't know. So I never pulled the trigger on it. Have you? I've gotten a couple of smaller ones just because I want to have some Fortnite Lego just to have, you know. But I don't know. Tactical Grunt is here. Work it. Okay. Get it, Xeno. Get it. Do your thing. I see you. Okay. Work it's good, dude. 500 on that. I gotta put that on the wheel, dude. Let's see, what do we got? I'll swap this out. Work it. I like that. You gotta switch your wheel up, you know? Know what I'm saying? Double up. Verity's, oh my God. I literally got emotional when I first saw how good the clockwork wrap looks on her. Oh, I didn't cry, but I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that, dude. That's the clockwork wrap, which hopefully you freaking got it. Oh my God. And this is my favorite, my personal favorite wrap skin. For certain wraps. Like, I think clockwork looks so good on this one. The wrap skin that Elderon Games uses, like, is very good as well. But I don't know, for some reason, clockwork, like, hits different on this one. I absolutely love that. When was clockwork last available? You have to get that wrap next time it comes in the item shop. I'm sorry, what did I say? I don't know what I said. Clockwork. Did I say clockwork? It was just here 103 days ago. So if you skipped this or you just started playing, put this on your freaking radar. This is one of my... I would actually probably... I would tell you that this is my favorite wrap. I think I could pretty confidently say that. See, this is the style of the wrap skin that Elderon uses, which is good, which is very good for certain wraps. But I don't know. I think on my girl, it hits a little bit better. What do you think? See on this? Yeah, dude, that's so nice. I love that. I gotta start using that again. Verity, amazing, so good. And then you can customize her too. By the way, you can change the color of the outfit. You know, obviously any wrap you use changes. Oh, it's so good. I love her. When I first got her, I was using her constantly. I definitely got my money's worth on that. Last day for the superhero sweat skins. We still got these no sweat skins here. Final day for Edward Scissorhands, guys. Don't pass him up. Final day for the Rising Phoenix. This was rare before it came back. 700 plus days, and also Dark Phoenix. And final day for Scarlet Witch. I'll have to pass on her again, but one day, we'll get her. We'll get her in there. Final day for Negan as well. And that is the dang old item shop, guys. Fortnite crew skin. Do we get it at tomorrow or do we get it at Item Shop Reset? One of those. One of those two. Let's check out the news. We got to see what's going on. I'm sure so at 3 p.m. Eastern today, all of the content creators are going to put out what they saw at the Epic Games headquarters. So I don't know if you know, but let's actually just look up Nick A30. So he posted this kind of recently. I played the Fortnite Simpsons season early at Epic Games HQ, posting an in-depth look on my YouTube at 3 p.m. Eastern. Full Battle Pass, Sidekicks, Simpsons gameplay. So be on the lookout for that. Everyone's going to be doing this. I'm seeing stuff from tons of different content creators. I saw Zemi was going to be He's going to be showing stuff on his stream. Be on the lookout for this. So. Yeah, it's very weird. They all took, I was talking about this yesterday. They all took photos right here. They all took photos of like a marker board. And they all basically said the exact same thing. It's strange. But regardless, and it's kind of, is this like a middle finger to the leakers? They're like, hey, we're going to invite a bunch of the biggest content creators and we're going to leak the game to them. And then they're going to show that footage and leak it before anyone else can. I don't know. That's kind of is HypeX over there like, Well, it's probably not because they're in cahoots with Fortnite. Not an employee because they have a supported creator code, and you're not allowed, if you're a Epic employee, you're not allowed to have a supported creator code. So they're not an employee, but I'm third-party vendor. You know what I mean? Something like that. So, guys, let's check out Sheena. Actually, let's look at... Did Fortnite post anything while we were talking here? Xenomorph. Attention, puny earthlings. Alien overlords have a message for us, and you are commanded to drop in before 11 a.m. Eastern on November 1st. You dare not miss it. So, guys, mark your calendars. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern is the event. Apparently, it's going to be pretty big, too. Do not miss this, guys. Let's see what good old dang Sheena is saying. Bart and Homer's car available in tomorrow's item shop. Oh, my llama. I can't wait, dude. So, we're getting the car. I swore on no cars, but there's no way I'm not getting that. I really did. I was like, there's a few things like the mystery machine, obviously had to get that. If the Ghostbusters vehicle ever comes to the shop, obviously I have to get that. I had already sworn off of buying any more vehicles, but then the Batmobile came out and I'm like, yeah, I can't not get that. And then the Simpsons vehicle, you got me again. There's barely any cars on the map, but whatever, dude. That's fine. We have a sickness, and that's all right. We're sick together. So I'm stoked for that. We got, they're talking about the creators posting everything. Fortnite Disney sidekicks very soon. That's crazy. We're getting Baby Yoda, dude. Oh yeah. What other sidekicks would Disney give us? I guess there's just a slew of Disney characters. Maybe like a Mickey. Oh, that's probably how they're going to get Mickey in the game as a sidekick. Because you can't shoot. So I don't know if you saw, but you can't shoot the right here. Sidekicks are immune to damage. So, which is a good thing. Because look, you don't want to shoot dogs. Okay. That's just not fun, and in definitely not in real life, but for sure not in a video game too. Did you ever play Last of Us 2? Bro, you shoot so many dogs in that game. It's not cool. They're attacking you, but I don't know. After a while, it's just like, all right, I'm done. I'm over shooting dogs, dude. This does not feel good. So That's a good thing. You don't want to do that. And just they know some of the sickos playing this game would make some weird videos, and you know what I mean. You know how some of these players are. I mean, with Delulu, they can't have the freaking dogs in there getting hurt. Come on, poor little pup. Sidekick. Okay, now we do have to talk about this. Sidekicks appear to have both styles and appearances. So the this is kind of it is a little upsetting. I'm not gonna lie. That let's see, is there an announcement about it? Okay. Yeah. So sidekicks work like Maya, permanent style choices, okay? You can customize the appearance of most sidekicks one time in your locker after obtaining them. Your choices are permanent, so make sure to preview the appearance before locking it in, okay? Now, my question was like, immediately I was like, well, why are they doing that? Why not just give us edit styles? You know what I mean? Like if you want the dog to be black, you can make it black one day, and the next day you want to make it, blue or purple or freaking whatever color, a white dog or whatever, anything just to match your outfit or whatever. That would kind of make sense, right? But I was like, okay, you want to lock in the style of your pet, okay. But then, so I was like, that's a weird thing to do, but all right. Okay, whatever. And then it's looking like you can buy the same pet more than once to give it a different style, which is so crappy, dude. Like, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. That is just like absolutely robbery. Like, legitimately, that's a bad call. That is just like, it's actually low key, like kind of gross. They're making, like, rather than be able to fully customize your pet, okay, like I said, you want to change the color of your dog to match your skin. You can do that, but you have to buy the pet over and over and over again to get it. So okay, so you have to spend 1,500 V-bucks to get one dog, and then you lock in the style. Let's just say you make that one black or black and white or whatever, and then you're like, you know what? I want to make this one freaking orange and brown or gray and black. And then you got to spend another $1,500, okay, or 1,500 V-bucks. Okay, now I want this one to be, you know what I mean? How about Fortnite 1,500 V-bucks once, and then we can edit it just as many times as we want? That's just nasty, dude. So, I mean, I don't know at this point if that's 100% for sure. I think it is, but I'm going to wait until to see it for me to fully crash out. But that is just not cool. So regardless though, we are getting, we're going to get this companion for free in the next battle pass. First sidekicks included in Simpsons Pass. More sidekicks come to the Fortnite item shop in November 7th, including Bonesy, Spike, and Lil Raptor. Did you see Lil Raptor? He looks so good. So I mean, which sidekicks are you gonna get? Lil Raptor for sure. I kind of want to get the Narnar dog too. And the fish would be funny. I'm probably just gonna get them all, to be honest. But I'm not gonna buy. I swear to you right now, I'm not gonna buy multiple colors. I really am not gonna do that. I'll buy one, and then I think I might just make it black, just to be a kind of a neutral color, just to go with everything. Oh yeah, dude, the Cuddle Team Junior is sketchy. but I have to have it. God, imagine this thing walking around next to you. So definitely getting, and if you have the Bonesy backbling, if you're an OG, you get the Bonesy companion for free, by the way. I'm definitely getting Low Raptor. I have to get Cuddle Team Junior. And I might have to get Spike too, because he's kind of gnarly, dude. Yeah. Which ones are you gonna get? Let me know. See, this is new Fortnite Psych. So this is it right here. So you choose the accent of the of your pet, which like this should not be permanent. This should just be the edit function when you buy it. Oh my god, it's actually making me upset, dude. Like I'm just blown away. They don't normally do nasty stuff like this. So when you lock that in, that's what your companion is going to look like forever. You cannot change it unless you buy it again, and then you can lock it in one more time with a different style. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing. It's so sick. So they're, oh my god, Snazzy Blocks is so screwed. So it looks like they're gonna. I mean, it looks like are they gonna be selling like sweaters and different cosmetics for your companion? Oh my god, we're getting milked, dude. Holy crap. Like, hey, here's your companion that you can only pick one style for, one accent for your dog. And then, by the way, here's a cute little sweater, and we're gonna have more like little hats and sweaters and jackets and stuff for your dog. Bro, I'm not hating on that, but like the hardcore collectors are just getting cooked, dude. That's really cool, the way that it sits in the lobby too, like that. See, like that? That's dope. We're gonna do an OCD check. 22222, recording on, display capture on. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about the sidekicks? I'll tell you. I mean, I'll just be completely honest. I really, really hope that it's if you buy it and it is permanent, they better freaking give you like a hefty discount to buy it again, to where it's like only like 100 V-bucks to get it again, or something like that. If they make you spend 1,500 V-bucks every single time, bro. Sidekicks appear to have both styles and appearances. Appearance never changeable after locking it. Styles always adjustable, just like skin styles. Okay. So this is the edit style. But I wonder if they're gonna like sell additional cosmetics for your companions. That's crazy, bro. Okay, hold on. We got to edit this in here. I finished recording and I saw this and I'm like, hold on. It completely kind of changed my perspective, and I want to let you know. I want to see what you think about this. I saw Ed Meyer post this about the pets, about the companions. He says, okay, so y'all are overreacting as usual. You only lock in the base fur color, accent, eye color, name, and size, and it gets treated like you actually own a pet in real life, something you bond with uniquely. The outfits and clothes all come with them, and you just unlock them over time as you bond with them. And then they go on to say that the pricing is reasonable because a lot goes into rigging and designing it, and then And then he says, you aren't rebuying them each time you want to change the clothes. You only rebuy when you want a new pet with a different fur color and name, like you're buying different dog breeds. I fully get it now, and I don't hate the decisions as much anymore. You aren't going to be skinning your dog in real life to change its fur color and eye color. Just pick the fur color and size you want and go from there. Not that big of a deal, and I think this is a cool addition to the game. What do you think about that? Honestly, that kind of did actually really change my perspective. If you view it as that, like if you view your companion as like actually like your companion and not just like this cosmetic, that totally changes the game, dude. It really does. And it's definitely gonna really help you bond more with your animal. I like this perspective. See, what do I always say about perspective, guys? So shout out to Ed Meyer. I think that this has actually definitely really changed my look on this. Now it actually makes it feel very special. It really does. And I think that that's kind of what they're going for, is that it's not just an extra cosmetic. Like this is supposed to be your, like, you know what I mean? Your fur baby, your digital fur baby. So, you know what? I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards this actually now being a really cool feature. What do you think now that we've kind of unlocked this new perspective? I think that this is yeah. I think it might be a W actually. I was freaking out, honestly. But now that I see this, yeah, it might be special, dude. Let me know what you think. Drop in the comments. Guys, follow me on X, and you can tag me anytime you use code QuantumCamper. I don't think anyone tagged me in any purchases today. I didn't see any. We got... Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, shout out to Borderline Peso for sending this in. There are 2 free games on Epic that you can get right now in the Epic launcher. Bendy and the Machine, and Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, which looks like a kind of 16-bit side-scroller, which is cool. And they're here till November 6th. He said through mobile devices, but I was able to just redeem these on the Epic launcher on my computer, so I think both will work. But yeah, totally free, like for a week. So go ahead and pick those up. Not that I recommend you play anything else besides Fortnite, but if you do, make sure it's a free game. So pick those up. Shout out to Borderline for sending that over. What else do we got? I think that's already gone now. Oops, not that. Skullmaster says, got my security, LMAO. Pick it up. What's his name? Spike. Yeah, he's the Narnar one, dude. I think that's it. Yeah. Skullmaster, that was from yesterday. So shout out to everyone. Please, one more time, remember to use code QuantumCamper. It is 3X for the next 3 days, so it'll really, really help me out. I believe that is it. Let's do one more. Let's see if Sheena or any of the leakers posted anything yet, or additional. I don't think so. But Bart is coming tomorrow in the shop. 1 outfit, includes a Lego style, 1 pickaxe, 1 backbling, 1 emote, 1 jam track. Ooh, jammed. Ooh, are we gonna get the Simpsons song? Oh my God, the theme song written by Oingo Boingo guy. The fudge. Come on, brain. Danny Elfman. Yeah, that's about it. No more news. So that is all we have for today. Let's get the dang heck out of here. You know what we gotta do. You love it. Let's skedaddle. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper, the Fortnite item shop, as your supported creator code. Oh my gosh. The freaking you know what? The Xenomorph is just he's too narnar. He's too gnarly. He's too gnarls to the bark, dude. You know what? Let's do a little Spirit Hunter Seiko. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.